Greetings once again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another part of Adaraiju's Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. The road is closed beyond this point. Can't you read the sign over there? Oh, I see. You're just a kid and you can't read yet. Okay, now. No, unfortunately we can't put a sword through his face, so we're gonna have to try a little diplomacy. What's the sign over there say anyway? Death Mountain, no passage without a royal decree. Well, fortunately, we have one of those. Remember that little letter that Princess Zelda gave us? Oh, this is surely Princess Zelda's handwriting. Well, let's see. Okay. This is Adaraiju. He is under my orders to save Hyrule. What kind of a funny game has our princess come up with now? What do you mean this time? Okay, you can go now. Just be careful, Mr. Hero. What does he mean to come up with this time? Has she sent other guys out here? Have any of them come back? By the way, Mr. Hero, if you're going to climb Death Mountain, you should equip a proper shield. It is an active volcano, after all. If you go back to Hyrule Castle Town Market, you should check out the bazaar. They sell the shield you need there. They do, too. Tell them I sent you, and they should give you a special discount. Cool. If you think you're good to go already, don't worry about it. Now, I'd like to ask a favor of you. No, I don't expect you to do it just because of the great tip I just gave you. I'm just asking. Have you been to the Happy Mask shop that just opened in the Hyrule Castle Town Market? Everyone is talking about it. Happy Mask shop, My little boy pesters me for a popular mask, but I don't have time to go there. That's a shame. So, could you go and get the mask for me next time you're in the market? If you don't feel like it, that's okay, but, well, I have no choice. This is my job. No, I'd feel kind of bad for him if it weren't for the fact that he was just being kind of a jackass to us, but he was right about the shield, though. We're gonna want to use the Hylian shield to climb the mountain. The thing is, Link isn't big or strong enough to use this thing effectively yet, so he has to sort of do turtle style and crouch underneath it and hope that the enemy attacks his back first. Death Mountain Trail. The foot of Death Mountain, which is Hyrule's only active volcano that I know of, and boy oh boy, you will know by the end of this game how active it is. Hello, Mr. Monster. Red Tektite, lock onto as it jumps with L targeting. Thank you, Navi. Oh, and by the way, the Hylian shield isn't completely useless. As you can see, that little guy just bounced off the back there. Unfortunately, unlike the Deku shield, you can't move around while you're using it, and some enemies can get under the shield, so it's not as effective as the Deku shield. On the other hand, it isn't... On the other hand, it's not made of wood and thus can't be hurt by fire, so sort of a trade-off. Let's roll. Ooh, yay! Hello! Where'd you come from? Ouchies! Red Tektites are annoying, but they're not really that tough. This way appears to be blocked off. It's a hamster! Hello there! What do you have to say? I am one of the Gorons, the stone-eating people who live on Death Mountain. Really? Look at that huge boulder over there. I see it. It blocks the entrance to the Dodongo's Cavern, which was once a very important place for us Gorons. Really? But one day, many Dodongos suddenly appeared inside the cavern. Go figure. It became a very dangerous place. On top of that, a Gerudo in black armor used his magic to seal the entrance with that boulder. Will he make up his mind? If you want to hear more Goron gossip, head up to our city. Really? Goron City is just a little way up the trail. It won't take much longer to get there, even on foot. Well, thank you very much. What's the sign say? Dodongo's Cavern, don't enter without permission. From who? Anyways, I don't think we can enter just now because of that huge boulder in the way, so I'd like to know if that jerk in black armor really wanted them to enter or not, because first he fills it with monsters, then he seals up the entrance. It's like, okay, thank you for trapping all of your monsters inside. What do you have to say? They say that a beautiful fairy lives on top of Death Mountain. Don't you want to see her? Not really, thank you. We can hear him moaning from way over there. Can we read this thing? Nah. What the heck? Get away from me! No! Run away! Jeez. Where is he? Right on top of us. It blew up. Hi, Mr. Goron. What do you have to say about that? I wish I could roll down the mountain like a rock with a bomb flower and boom! If I could do that with a bomb flower, I could become a real man. I don't think that's a possibility for you, dude. You're kind of a Goron. Nothing wrong with being a Goron, but unless you have a transformation potion on you, not gonna be so easy. Let's head into Death Mountain. Inside Death Mountain. Actually, inside of Death Mountain is Goron City, which is where we're heading right now. This is the entrance to Goron City. The entire thing is, well, you'll see in a few seconds anyway. Yes, Goron City is one gigantic cavern. What do you have to say? Oh, I'm so hungry. Everyone feels faint from hunger because of the food shortage in this town. We are in danger of extinction. Holy shit, they're all dying? It's all because we can't enter our quarry, the Dodongo's Cavern. We Gorons live on a diet of rocks, and the most delicious and nutritious rocks around are found in the Dodongo's Cavern. But that seems like ancient history now. We've become such gourmets that we can't stand to eat rocks from anywhere else. I want to eat the top sirloin rocks from the Dodongo's Cavern. Well, that's a shame. Although, isn't your entire city made of... Oh yeah, sorry, you don't want to eat at that. But a giant rock is blocking your path to your rocks. Looks like something used to be in there. Do you know what used to be in there, big guy?
Hey! It's dangerous for a little kid like you to come out here. You might fall down.
And you would...
If I'm not mistaken, you came out here to eat the redstone. Well, too bad it's not here. What? That's not why you're here? You're looking for a spiritual stone? You must mean that delicious-looking redstone that was once displayed here.
Really?
I was so hungry that I thought it would be okay to just give it one tiny little lick, so I snuck out here. But it was already gone.
No kidding.
I think Big Brother took it away. He always says that everyone is after that red stone. Big Brother has shut himself up in his room saying, I will wait in here for the royal family's messenger.
Who's Big Brother? Well, we'll find out soon enough. Hopefully he's not watching us. No. Well, there's a few ways to get down there, but the fastest way is to just jump down these ramps. If you jump all the way down, you'll take damage, but... Ouch! What the heck? I think that's Link's way of saying, well, I almost grabbed the cliff, but not quite. Big Brother's room is down here, by the way. Big Brother has shut himself up in his room, saying, I will wait in here for the royal family's messenger. Well, this is Big Brother's room. You're standing on a soft carpet for guests. It feels so plush under your feet. It feels so plush, in fact, that you can do it right through your boots. Now... remember that little bit for the royal family's messenger? Well, once again, we're going to use Zelda's Lullaby to show that we're a member of the royal family. Okay, no, we're not a member of the royal family, but we learned a song from them, so we gotta have some kind of connection to them, right? Zelda's Lullaby. You're gonna be playing that song a lot in this game. It's probably the single most useful song in the entire game. Opens up all kinds of doors. Hey, big guy. Whoa, he is big.
What the heck? Who are you? When I heard the song of the royal family, I expected their messenger had arrived, but you're just a little kid. Has Darude, or the big boss of the Gorons, really lost so much status to be treated like this by his sworn brother, the king? Now I'm really angry. Get out of my face, now! Are you asking why I'm in such a bad mood right now?
No, I think I'll just run away.
Ancient creatures have infested the Dodongo's Cavern. We've had a poor harvest of our special crop, bomb flowers. Starvation and hunger because of the rock shortage. But this is a Goron problem. We don't need any help from strangers.
You sure about that, big guy? Because it looks like you need some help. There are Deku sticks on here. What does that mean? It means the Deku sticks will come in handy around here. That's what it means. It's neat. It's nice how the game programs these little clues in without really saying they're clues. It's like, you get Deku sticks. Maybe you're gonna need Deku sticks around here. And you will, by the way, as you're about to find out.
I'm so hungry that I can't think about anything but food. Ask Big Brother about complicated things. He's got a complicated head. If he's in a bad mood, then he'll probably get mad at you. It can be pretty scary, but I know his secret. He may not look like the type, but Big Brother loves to dance. If he gets in a rhythm, he'll surely... I remember Big Brother used to always listen to the music that comes from the forest.
Really?
Ah, yes, the good old days. That music makes me feel nostalgic, too. When all the torches on this floor are lit, Goron City is really lively.
Yes, that was a hint, folks. Not a subtle hint either. So you see all them torches? We're gonna use them in a second. But first, we're gonna need to use some of the torches in here. Hey, big guy, mind if we borrow some fire? I knew you wouldn't. What the heck? Those jars already respawned. A little surprised. Okay, back out the door we go. Deku sticks have a short time limit, but every time you light a torch with one of them, the time limit resets. So we're just gonna light all these torches up and see what happens. I believe this is the last one. There we go.
Spin, spin, spin. For everything, turn, turn, turn until you puke.
And over here, these are those bomb flowers he was talking about. You can use the Deku stick to light them up and clear this path. In addition to having that jar spin around, you can use those bomb flowers to open up this doorway. Where does this doorway head? Why, it goes right into the Goron shop. You can buy all sorts of stuff here. Like, nah. You know what? On second thought, I have an idea of what we can buy. You remember that empty bottle we bought back in Kakariko Village? Welcome. Red potion. If you drink this, you'll get all your life energy back. Very useful. On the select tab subscribe, blah blah blah. Yeah, you have to use it you have to use up a bottle to hold this thing. You carry this potion in one of your bottles, blah blah. No thanks, we don't want to buy something else. Later on, you can also get green potions, which regenerate magic, and blue potions, which regenerate magic and health. But the red potions are probably the most useful ones. They're sort of a get-out-of-jail-free card for when you get really, really badly hurt. So... Doop! Cut! Alright, we're back there. So all we need to do is light up these two torches, and they, unlike the braziers, will stay lit. Does that music sound familiar? No? Well, it shouldn't, because we never heard it before in this playthrough. But... we're going to become very familiar with it. Nope, nope. Come at it from the front.
I was Big Brother. I see. By the way, do you know the music coming from deep inside of this tunnel? We all like this music.
Really? Well, we're about to find out exactly what's making that music. It's a neat little trick, because this is the only way to get where we're going from here without making a massive detour. So, I'll see you next time.
Oh, crap! Stupid microphone.